If you're new to the online format or just wanting to make content for your courses, here's a term you might be familiar with, the microlecture. So what is a microlecture? A microlecture is a hyper-focused explanation or discussion on a singular topic. The term microlecture was first coined by David Penrose. If you're not familiar with him, I suggest you look him up. Basically, he was called the 1-minute professor. He would take complicated ideas and break it down into 1 minute or less. He would basically create a framework for knowledge excavation. He would show you where to dig, and then he would be telling you what you'd be looking for, and then he would be overseeing the process. Let's say you have a 40-minute lecture and you're trying to figure out, why would I break this down? Let's look at it in terms of usability. Would you want to be looking through 40 minutes of video content just to find exactly a particular question of what you're looking for? Let's say you're looking up how to cook an omelet. First, you're going to want to find out the recipe. Then you're going to want to find out the method of how to cook it. You're probably not going to want to find out the history of the omelet. So in considering what you're looking for when you're creating your content, do one thing. So how can a microlecture be used in your course? There are many different formats to use video in your course. Consider this part, the talking to the camera, as a talking head. This is what you might be considering as a formal lecture. The other formats might include screen capturing for the use of tutorials. Video can also be used in group projects and/or multiple people chatting about in a Zoom session. A very good use of video is simply stating who you are, putting in an announcement. So, where do you begin? If you're doing a lecture series, here's the one thing I recommend for a microlecture. Consider the entirety of your lecture and break it down into different parts via an outline of sorts. And maybe be asking yourself a singular question that you will try to answer, such as this. What is a microlecture? Well, you can get to that in the very first part of this video.